You are going to have dinosaurs in your dinosaur video. Hey there, guys. How are you? I figured we could hang out and watch the brand new Jurassic World Rebirth trailer together that dropped today. And I've been waiting a few hours to watch this, and I have a delicious beverage right here. I can't tell you what's in it, but I assure you it will make the trailer better. And also, on a quick side note, because Universal Studios will probably copyright this video and send me a claim to take it down. But fair use, blah, blah, blah. Just let me leave it up. You guys don't need the money. Come on. All right, let's watch this brand new trailer together. And just like Jurassic Park, this franchise always finds a way. Sometimes. All right, let's watch this thing. That entire situation was avoidable.
24 species have survived there alone.
The theme park owners did experimental work. Leaving only the worst ones here.
Convenient. Ooh, that's the raft scene from the novel.
See that every day or ever.
Has a little scope to it. That's nice.
If we get this DNA, millions of lives are saved.
Okay.
Maybe we should make this quick, huh?
We put ourselves in a place where we don't belong.
You don't say.
It was a long shot.
That's kind of our specialty. She's scared.
It's a baby Groot dinosaur. Okay.
We're not gonna let you get hurt, okay? It was a source. We found it? No, it found us.
Well, let's talk about this. And please leave your thoughts down below. What did you think about that trailer? I will say this. I think with this new trailer, the tone immensely looks better than the previous trailer that just looked like a generic summer blockbuster movie that happened to have dinosaurs on it, capitalizing on the name recognition of Jurassic Park, aka Jurassic World. And to me, that trailer that they previously released for this movie did not make me care about it whatsoever. But with this new trailer, I will say it definitely has more of a tone to it, leaning towards the horror element and the darkness vibe that the novel sort of had. And then Spielberg got a hold of it and tweaked it a little bit. But I like that this looks a bit more terrifying. And the D-Rex, I liked that one scene in the lab room where he's like, "Let me out!" You know what would have solved all of that? Just install a smaller door going into the lab. Humans can go through it, dinosaurs cannot. Problem solved. But most importantly, this entire situation's avoidable. The best thing about Jurassic Park, or in this case, the island where they put all the worst dinosaurs that no one's ever talked about, is it's all avoidable. You just don't have to go there. Now, in this trailer, you do see, or you do get a little insight to the premise that if they go and collect a dinosaur egg and extract probably the DNA, it saves lives. It sort of reminds me of the plot of Deep Blue Sea, where if you extract the goo from a shark's brain, it cures Alzheimer's disease or something like that. Anyway, great movie. Also sort of a monster movie, and this is also a monster movie. But the thing I like about this new trailer in comparison to the previous incarnation of Jurassic World movie starring Chris Pratt is this one doesn't look so blue and digital, and I like that there's a little warmth to it. So that's a positive. I think it just looks more pleasing to the eyes, and it looks more like a Jurassic Park movie, which we have not had a good Jurassic Park movie in a very, very, very long time. So even if this one's mediocre but slightly entertaining, hey, it'll be a good day, right? We're at least on the right track. The one thing I did notice in this was the little baby Groot Tyrannosaurus, or what was it, a Tyrannosaurus? What dinosaur was that? The Triceratops? Was it a Triceratops dinosaur? I'm not a paleontologist. I don't know. I'm a guy who talks about movies, okay? In his underwear, nevertheless. But it looks like they made that little baby dinosaur look like Baby Groot as much as they possibly could, because that merchandise money, it's too good. The other thing I liked when I was watching it was there was the raft sequence, which was also Michael Crichton's novel, Jurassic Park. And so that's cool. I know for a long time people have been wanting to see that sequence. So it looked pretty cool. I hope we didn't get most of it in the trailer. But there's so much shit in Michael Crichton's novel that you could put into a Jurassic Park movie that just makes it much more darker and terrifying. For example, the ending to the novel, very different than the movie, very dark and very bleak. And maybe they'll do that at the end of this one. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but I'll just put it this way. People don't evacuate the island on a helicopter, okay? So I think it looks fine. It still, in some aspects, looks not quite like the Jurassic Park movie I want. And as far as the mutated, missing a few chromosomes dinosaur, the D-Rex, you know what? I think they need a new big bad monster for this franchise, and I don't mind that there is a new dinosaur in it that's a bit terrifying, and it sort of feels like a xenomorph mixed with a dinosaur. That's fine by me, but I want to comprehend their logic for creating this dinosaur. You made the most deadliest creature on the planet. Okay, but why did you do that? Give me 3 reasons why you did it. So maybe there is a reason. Maybe creating this dinosaur, genetically speaking, there's something they can extract from it for the betterment of humanity. That would be my only logical theory on that, but who knows? Because in the previous installment, they just made they made the most dangerous dinosaur known to mankind, because why? It would be a cool tourist attraction to go look at. So who knows what the logic behind this is. So I will say I definitely prefer the tone of this trailer compared to the previous one, and it does make me slightly more excited for the movie. But beyond all of that, this movie is not getting an IMAX release, because I think at the time that this film is released, F1 is also going to be in IMAX, the Brad Pitt race car movie, which I'm very much looking forward to. And I think they made some kind of agreement with IMAX to have exclusivity on that. But here's my thing. Why would you not shoot a Jurassic Park movie or a Jurassic World movie with IMAX cameras? It just feels like the intuitive choice to make. Call me crazy. And speaking of IMAX cameras, I do like how there was a few shots in this that sort of give you the scope of the dinosaurs with the people. That's what I feel is missing from this franchise for the last couple installments. But yeah, if this movie's successful, and Jurassic Park movies typically make a lot of money at the box office, even though the last one really sucked, they really need to make the next one shoot the next one with IMAX cameras. Why would you not do that? Like, Jurassic World shot on IMAX. That's just a good tagline to have. It just makes it feel epic and big. So those are my quick thoughts on the new Jurassic World trailer, Rebirth. Leave your thoughts, your opinions down below. Are you looking forward to this? Do you think this trailer looks better than the previous one? And by the way, if you guys missed it, let me give my stuff a plug here. I put up a brand new review over on the Flick Pick channel, my main channel. The link is down below. I put up a brand new Mission Impossible, the Final Reckoning review. It's like 13 minutes long. I go into depth and details about the movie, what I liked, what I didn't like. So as always, guys, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. And I'll see you guys later this week for a brand new live stream. So look out for that. And I'm going to go finish my tasty beverage here. Okay, take care. Bye.